Aquarius, what can we expect to hear about or see in this reading? Oh, sorry about the video being jumbled up there. Just a moment. So with Laguz, I'm seeing a woman. This is not a good feeling that I'm getting. There is a woman who has either brought trouble into somebody's life. It's an energy of backstabbing and betrayal, a very bad omen related to a woman who cannot be trusted. Somebody failed to follow their intuition. Somebody trusted the wrong person. Somebody put their trust in the wrong person, and there's a need for protection. But I don't think that this has to do, I don't think you're the one that, well, I mean, we'll just wait and see, all right? Sorry about that. Laguz is one of the, it's an ominous rune. It can signify trouble near a body of water. Travel over water could be hazardous. And why do I feel like, what's this? This could be her right here. This could be this person. I mean, if it's a biological male, it carries the energy of a female. So I mean, somebody. This is a very powerful person, but I don't think they're powerful in a good way. So that could be you, or that could be your person. This is what that Laguz woman is doing. It's some form. It could be this person could be using an app, a trick. I'm seeing the word trick. It's something like magic. This person is using something here. Devil, magician, and tower. Ace of swords. So there's a truth. I mean, I know most of you are screaming spell work here. Yeah, it could be. The thing is, though, I feel like, so there's destruction here being caused. Somebody could be breaking into an internet, breaking into a phone. Somebody is very greedy. Somebody could be posting pictures of, could be trying to post pictures, nudes of somebody at photoshopping or something. In other words, they could be trying to cause somebody a tower by posting photos that look like somebody, but they're, somebody else's body was used. It's a trick. Sorry, that was very specific. Okay, sorry. Show me what is going on. God almighty. Your person. This could be happening to your person, you see. Boy, did they ever trust the wrong person. All right, so what is going on around Aquarius, please? In 3, in 2, what is going on around Aquarius? And in 1. What is going on around Aquarius? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this could be a couple, the King and Queen of Wands, who are trying to wrap something up, who are trying to bring something into completion. You know who could be sitting there? You. What is the world? What is this couple currently doing? What is the world? What are they doing? Maybe something on the internet? Taking advantage. Oh my God, 7 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. There is something extremely shady going on behind the scenes. The 7 of Swords is a card of ultimate, sophisticated planning, but it's deceptive planning. It can be a police investigation, a legitimate police investigation, but if so, it would involve deception. In other words, there would be people who aren't who they say they are. People sneaking around, entering people's homes or breaking into their internet, collecting information. And it's a very aggressive thing that they're doing. But this couple, I feel they're trying to wrap something up. They're trying to wrap up a project. But for some reason, the deception is involved, lying and deception. What are they doing? Geez, look, the devil again underneath. So they're being greedy. Why? What is the 7 of Swords? Why do they have to lie? Why is there dishonesty involved? Because if there weren't, their project wouldn't be accepted, or there's dishonesty involved because maybe somebody tried to entrap you and you didn't take the offer. There's an offer that was made here that wasn't accepted. So there's something that they tried to do that was rejected. There's something that they tried to get somebody to do up there. What was rejected? What offer was not taken in the 4 of Cups? What offer was not taken in the 4 of Cups? What offer was not taken in the 4 of Cups? They offered somebody something. What offer? What is the 4 of Cups? They may have offered money, or this is the 7 of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Someone was waiting, and there was nothing they could do but wait. They may have been waiting. What were they waiting for? What was that? I feel like the Queen of Pentacles could be you. What were they waiting for? What were they waiting for? What is the 4 of Cups? What were they waiting for? 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. They were waiting for somebody to reveal or open up their home, open up their heart. They were waiting for somebody to welcome them romantically, or to be welcomed. Why did the person in the 4 of Cups reject? Why did the person in the 4 of Cups not take the cup? Why did the person in the 4 of Cups not take the cup? Because they knew somebody was cheating. They knew something wasn't correct. Something was either against a law, or they knew somebody was abusing power, but mainly cheating. Why didn't this person accept the cup in the 4 of Cups? Why didn't they accept the cup in the 4 of Cups? Clarify further. Sorry. Because they knew somebody was lying. Somebody was being very disingenuous. All right. Who is sitting on top of the world there? I feel like it's you. Who is sitting on top of the world? Someone who's been tricked and deceived. Now, by the way, that is Venus in Aquarius, the 5 of Swords. I feel like it's you, but you're winning. You've outsmarted 2 people. I wonder who those two people are. Whoa, the Lovers reversed and the Eight of Swords reversed. So, you made the right choice. I feel like you avoided, you may have in fact avoided going to jail. Somebody was trying to put you in a trap. There was a choice here not to be trapped. The right choice was made. Somebody may have tried to get you to do something by making love offers. Just before we go on, how does this Queen of Wands feel about the person sitting on top of the world? How does the Queen of Wands, there's a decision. All right, so in the past, she might have been studying you, watching you in the past, watching to see what decision you would make. She also knows that other people were very focused on you, that you're very wise. She also knows that somebody was in love with you in the past. She might have been in love with you in the past. How does that King of Wands feel about the person sitting on top of the world? How does that King of Wands feel about the person sitting on top of the world? They're in love with you, big time. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be a Sag. This person has a huge amount of emotion for you, but they have not expressed it. You wouldn't even know how they feel because you don't even know where they're looking. This person may drink. They may explode in anger every now and then. Yeah, this person thinks you are the be-all and the end-all. All right. Good grief. What else is going on around Aquarius, please? In two more, what's going on around Aquarius, please? In one more, what's going on around Aquarius, please? What is going on? There's three coming out. Eight of Swords again. There's the truth. Let me just show you now. I don't know where the card went. Anyway, there is a truth about why something was. There's a truth about somebody desired, the person that someone was, here's the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like someone has realized a truth that they should not have victimized you. They should not have kept you a secret. They should have been proud to have you as their partner. They should have loved you, cherished you. Look at this Nine of Cups. I feel like that's what they realized. The truth about you is that you are their wish. But that's what they've done to you. Or that's what they tried to do. Show me what else is going on around Aquarius. Could be dealing with Gemini, Pisces, Virgo. There's a truth, yeah. And here's the thing. The truth is you're standing strong. They're realizing the truth about your worth. They're realizing the truth about you not needing them. Or they may be looking at what they've done to you. I mean, if they did do damage to you, they're thinking about how intact and how perfect everything was before they came into your life and tried to wreck it. How are they feeling facing this truth? How do they feel about this? Show me how they're feeling. They're not liking it at all. They're wishing they had never done this. I feel like they feel like somebody lied to them. They may have made a decision based on a lie, lies about you. They may be wishing that they hadn't trusted the person who told them about you. I know this is all very odd, yeah, in the past. They're remembering you in the past and how wonderful things were, how sweet you were, that they could have had an opportunity in the past to be with you Why didn't they take this opportunity? That's what they're thinking. What else are they feeling? Horrible. They've got anxiety. Huge amount of anxiety. There's dread, worry. And they feel like they've deceived you. Okay. All right, can I see what's coming up in the future? I only meant this to be a short reading. What is coming up in the future for Aquarius, please? I'm going to try to wrap this up as soon as I can because the energy is so bad. I feel like some very logical, decisive decision is being made. I feel like both of these cards are you. I feel like you're ready to cut. Look at your sword there. What is coming up in the future for Aquarius, please? Right, so I think you're going to find out that somebody, once this blindfold is taken off, you're going to realize that somebody stabbed you in the front, literally, 3 swords straight into your heart. I'm sorry. A Libra may have also betrayed you. There's the future's looking bright, believe it or not. Yeah, because you're sailing right through these. So there's your future, which is looking fantastic. You know, I feel like the thing is, the minute you decide to get out of this person's energy, the road is clear, future is looking bright, but it does require you to completely let go and move forward. With the 6 of Swords there, you're going to have to cut, make a firm decision. And I feel like somebody's going to feel very rejected. You may feel very melancholy and sad about, having to do this, but, do you want to stay there in that 8 of Swords, or do you want a nice, bright future? Actually, hey, baby. Yeah, well, all right. Now, here's the thing. There is a truth about a King of Cups. The thing is, you've got to listen to your intuition. Because even just before the moon came out, I thought, oh, this looks so bright. I believe this person was going to turn things around. Moon. No, they're not. And because I feel like the message is here, you have got to follow your intuition. You have to, maybe for 8 years or 8 months, you haven't been listening to your intuition. You may have deliberately been doing this, yeah, and in the right time. There is a right time. This is a new person coming in for you, okay? So just know that if you're patient and there is an absolute perfect right time for this new person to come in. And this person, this could be a Libra, a Gemini, or another Aquarius. I mean, it could be anyone. It could be someone involved with the justice system. But this person is very logical, trustworthy, straightforward. Yeah. Now you're still, just look at this. Just have a look at what you've been through. That's the 5 of Swords. This is you recovering. I feel in all ways. So you need some time. That's what Temperance is about. You do need some downtime. You need some recovery time. Yeah, you do, because you've been through a bloody tower. Your stability has been rocked. Yeah. Yeah, and it's made you wary. Made you very wary about who to trust. You may not trust governments or things that look to be stable. And something that looked to be very stable was not. An entire belief system has been torn down for you. That was the Hierophant. So there's not only a need to stay away from this person, but there's some sort of belief system that you had. You may automatically place trust in certain people because they have a certain occupation, or because they're a certain race or a certain religion. That is not working. The Hierophant is not working for you. That's a conformist attitude. You've got to get rid of it. So if you're making assumptions, Yeah, Hanged Man. You've gone through an epiphany. There's been a tower. This may be difficult for you to. This is an epiphany. This is a tower, and this is the truth. This is a belief system that has to come down, and you're wary of it. So, what is the Hierophant? I'll tell you exactly what it is. If you're saying, "What have I done wrong?" You haven't done anything wrong, except in the future, you must remember that you never look to a law or to law books or to the majority rules as to what is the right or wrong thing to do. I mean, you could consider it, obviously. You don't want to break existing laws. But when that's not, that you can consider a law, a statute, govern yourself accordingly, follow the law, obviously, so you don't get thrown in jail. But that's just one iota of something that may be relevant to whether or not something is right or wrong. Then what do? You go within. What do you feel? I'll give you a simple example. Would you kick a puppy? Would you kick an innocent? No. Why? Because it's against the law? No, because you know that it's wrong. So there's an inner knowing when something is right or wrong. Listen to your heart. Don't look around before you give. You feel like one day you want to give 50 cents or $1 or something to a beggar on the street, and you stop yourself because you're wondering who's looking. Stop that. What do you feel in your heart? Did your intuition tell you it's, well, you may not always, do that, but you may just have an inner knowing. I think this person is honestly in need of money. I think I am feeling like I will give them $1. That's your inner knowing. That's your gut. If you're sitting in a room of people and everyone is really criticizing someone that you have never met, you can listen and record that, but that should not in any way be determinative of how you are going to view that person. Meet that person, talk to them, and then decide in your own heart. You don't need to call your friends to find out, if you should wear this outfit or that outfit. What does your heart tell you? If you show up in a really funky outfit to somebody's wedding, do you think their parents are going to appreciate it? No. So in general, you know what's right or wrong. So, I'm not going to go on, but there has been a whole belief system. The reason why somebody placed trust in someone here, they afforded it to them automatically because of who they were. So, for example, maybe you met a police officer or a prosecutor or someone who was a principal of a school, or someone who was a senator, or someone who was a member of Congress or a member of Parliament, or who knows, you assumed, you trusted that person automatically because of their position. That's Hierophant energy. Yeah, and you're discovering here that you're having some sort of an epiphany here. You're walking away from a belief system. Yeah. Six of Wands. So, this out for somebody's ego. This is somebody who looks good, who everyone admires. Oh, that's so-and-so. They have a great reputation. And that's the other side of it. Maybe you judge someone because their reputation had been torn down. Well, did you find out what happened to them? Did you find out if they, maybe years ago, they had to expose someone who had sexually assaulted them? Maybe they burned bridges and made enemies because they did something that was right, that some person in a position of power was angry about. So maybe that person, that's how gang stalking starts. Somebody's whole life can be torn down because they did something that triggered the wrong person. And so, their reputation can be tarnished. It's very easy to get someone charged with something. Get anyone That can happen to anyone. So you might have misjudged someone because you listened to everyone else about what was said about them. Or maybe somebody did this to you. Maybe I'm preaching to the converted here. Somebody in a position of power here had an ego. You know. Or maybe your person went for somebody, you know, look here, somebody didn't listen to their intuition. Anyway, you get the idea. And there's the Four of Cups and the Moon. Somebody is regretting not listening to their intuition. In the future, you know, somebody won't make this error again. Yeah. Because it caused damage. Now, don't carry that anger and wariness over into the future. Yeah. There's a danger here that you could, yeah, somebody is somebody's in danger of not trusting anyone in the future. Just a moment now. Yeah. And you may actually miss out on your 10 of Pentacles if you continue carrying over this trust. So how do you get rid of that? Here's an easy way of getting rid of that. You know why that person there could not get rid of their trust issues? Because they were looking for a formula. They were looking for a guarantee. If someone is a head of a government, or if someone is this, therefore they are trustworthy. No, get rid of that formula. Formula doesn't work. It's your intuition that works. So you must place better trust in your intuition. Sorry to be so nagging. I'm going to post this anyway, just in case. All right, Aquarius, I hope it was helpful. Okay.